Sticky fingers.
Back with a brand new video. I'm out here in Venice Beach, California, and today I'm going to expand on the new e-bike laws for California for 2026. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sticky Fingers. I really appreciate you clicking on my video today. I constantly release new videos on my channel pertaining to bikes and e-bikes. So please make sure you're subscribed to my channel and hit that like button, and please hit that notification bell so that you know when a new video drops. And if you want to support my channel and also get a deal on a brand new e-bike, please check out my affiliate links. You can also get a deal on accessories as well. Now, on this episode, I'm going to be expanding on the California e-bike laws for 2026 and how those e-bike laws will target parents of underage e-bike riders. And we're going to navigate through the Venice Beach streets out here in Los Angeles, California, and hopefully I'm going to make it home in one piece on this rickety rent-by-the-minute e-bike. Now, I previously released a video titled New California E-Bike Laws 2026, and since that time, even more information has continued to develop. And as I reported, there are a bunch of new e-bike laws and electric motorcycle laws that have just gone into effect. And these laws have been aimed at addressing the growth of e-bikes across the state, which is astronomical. And with that growth has also come some negatives. You've got accidents, hospital visits, things like that, and that causes concern, and that's generally what tends to lead to new laws. Now, key within these new e-bike laws for 2026 in California is a provision for citing the parents of minors who commit offenses while riding e-bikes. And the new rules also clarify how enforcement will work, particularly when minors are involved. And this has always been kind of a mess in the past. A lot of times law enforcement doesn't really know the difference between the different varieties of e-bikes, and they're not quite sure how to deal with it when a minor is involved in any kind of traffic violation. And a lot of times the minor ends up just getting let off the hook. And in many cases, if that minor is a troublemaker, they may just continue to repeat that same offense. So with this new law, I think they're kind of aiming to find a way to track down the parents so that there is some accountability for the kids. Now, depending on the situation, citations for e-bike violations can be issued either to the minor rider or to the parent. Minors who are cited for helmet violations, for example, they will have the option to either clear their fines by completing a CHP-approved safety course or have the parent pay for it. I think a lot of these rich kids are just going to say, hey, mom or dad, just pay for that. I'm going to go out and ride with my friends. But some of these parents who are smart, or some of these parents who may not have a lot of money and or are smart and want to teach their kid a lesson, they'll say, hey, complete that course. Maybe you'll learn something, maybe not. Now, parents would also be liable for their underage children if they're caught riding an illegal bike, such as a Suron, for example. Now, a Suron, for those that don't know, that is an electric motorcycle. It's basically a dirt bike that runs on electricity instead of gas. It does not have pedals. It's made for off-road use. It's technically illegal unless you have proper certification, but it's made as an off-road vehicle. It's got grippy off-road tires. The motor way bigger than 750 watts, which is the max for an e-bike. The top speed much higher than 28, which is the max top speed for an e-bike. So a Sur-Ron violates the e-bike laws in many different ways, but there's a lot of parents who will blindly go out and buy their children a Sur-Ron or something similar and just say have at it. They won't teach them how to use it. They won't look into the fact that it's highly illegal, and suddenly you've got a 10-year-old riding a 40 to 80 mile per hour electric motorcycle down the street, and you wonder how accidents occur. So again, this law, I applaud it. Let's catch these parents and let's hold them accountable for giving your children an electric motorcycle and not even teaching them proper motorcycle etiquette. I mean, if you're going to put a 10-year-old on a motorcycle, at least teach the kid how to ride it. I mean, what the heck is going on? When I was a little kid, my dad used to put me on his lap and let me steer the car into the driveway and then into the garage, and then progressively, it just kept going further, and I was driving further and further. And by the time I was 12, I was driving to Minnesota and back, doing all kinds of cool things. There was steps to it. So if you're a parent out there being irresponsible, the police have finally had to say, look, we have to step in and parent the parents of the children because the parents aren't doing their job. Okay, so moving on. Parents may also be liable for any traffic laws that their child may break. So e-bikes are going to be increasingly treated much like mopeds and motorcycles. Parents will face fines, they'll face impoundment, and potential child endangerment charges for failure to ensure safe, lawful riding. And this is aiming to curb this crazy, reckless behavior by increasing parent accountability and education. So some of this is education not only for these kids, it's also for these parents. So these parents could face a potential felony with up to 6 years in prison. So that's crazy. Anyways, I really appreciate you watching the video. I've got a bunch of new videos coming out, and I'm hoping that you guys will give them a chance and check them out. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next ride. Boom!